Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're playing Tropico 4. This is a game series I have moderate interest in. I played the hell out of Tropico 3 when it first came out. Actually got in a little bundle, came with Stronghold. So, yeah, you can imagine I play both of those games a lot. I'm not very good at them, as is the case with all games, but I like them nonetheless. Tropico 4 is not the most recent, but I think it's the second most recent game in the series. It's the sequel to 3, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have played this game before. Like, I've played a few missions in the campaign. I didn't finish the campaign, but I have played a few missions in the campaign. That said, the campaign is what I'm going to be doing in this playthrough. I might do like a little personal city construction project on the side or something as another series, but this series is dedicated to the campaign, and I think it's probably a good idea because I haven't played Tropico in a long time, so getting some basic understanding of, the mechanics before I leap into the open city construction is probably a good idea. I mean, I could play a tutorial, but tutorials are lame. So we're going to start up a campaign here.
Hard work in my...
Mission 1,
What a hell!
Rise to Power.
But at least it's my hellhole. St. Clara is the typical Caribbean island. Beautiful
Oh, is
on
it?
the outside, poverty-stricken on the inside.
That sounds like your
People
typical
live in
Caribbean
shacks
island,
and
yeah.
hardly anything to eat. Healthcare and education are non-existent, and unemployment is through
This is
the roof.
unacceptable.
Someday, I will turn Tropico into a true world power. First things first, improving the situation on St. Clara will secure local support and establish the foundation for my plans.
Okay, so we're trying to create a Tropican superpower. The story of this game is we are basically a dictator. We are the great dictator of a Tropican island who wants to become like a world superpower, like international super state, pretty much, in the Caribbean. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to, well, one, fix the shitty islands, because I don't know if you've seen the condition of some of these Caribbean islands, but they're not very good. While we are dictators, that doesn't mean we can just have our people live in shacks. No. We have to have them be the envy of the world. That's a requirement. That said, they can't have any rights or freedoms, but we'll fix that later. Don't worry. We also I think we get to choose between the paths of capitalism and communism. And I don't know about you, but any self-respecting dictator is gonna go communism. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's true. You know it's true. So, we're going to replay this mission. This is one of the missions I've already done. And we're going to do it over again. I don't really remember the mission, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Of course, we can choose from creating our own avatar, our own dictator, to playing as all these other ones, like Fidel Castro, Hernandez Martinez, Papa Doc Dulver. That is the best name ever, by the way. Antonio Salazar. I'm pronouncing all of these wrong, and I'm so sorry. El Polo Diablo. Yeah, Voodoo Pizza Man. We all know Voodoo Pizza Man. Famous dictator right here. One of the most evil men in the entire world. He's a womanizer and a religious zealot. I mean, you can't get much worse than that. Whoa. And he's a hotel corporate. Nope. Definitely a bad guy. But we're not going with any of these assholes. We're going to create our own asshole. And he's gonna be pretty cool. Should we go with a male or a female? I think a male for me, probably. The Elvis costume. That might be an option. The luchador, maybe. Definitely not the casual. The admiral might work. Pirate. I don't know. I'm almost wanting to go pirate now. Almost. General, eh. This is a tough choice. Well, I guess we should see what other options he has. Oh, we're definitely giving him a top hat, but let's see the other options first. I don't know, the commie is kind of appealing. Elvis commie. The Majesty. Oh my god. Okay, so this really depends on what kind of person we're going for. What kind of dictator do we want, really? Well, I think the top hat is a must. It has to be that way. The cool cat. Is there a monocle? Because I'd really like a monocle. I wish it would just say what these were, so I don't have to, like, look at his face to find them. Because he likes to look around, apparently, for no apparent reason. Just, like, all over his body. Nope, I guess we don't know. Of course he's gonna go with a cigar. A cigar or pipe? Let's go with a pipe. This guy's gonna be a classy motherfucker. Okay. We need to... If you could look up, man. Look up. Goatee? Oh, I think I already know what I'm going with. Yep, that's definitely what I'm going with. There we go. What kind of costume? Yes, that actually might be a thing. If we wanted to go with Mr. Monopoly, here he is. Could go with the pirate. I mean, we could. Maybe. I mean, it matches. General, not so much. Nah. Honestly, I think this is probably the funniest. He's kind of the best of two worlds. He's a big, strong motherfucker, but he's also a smooth guy. He's very posh, very sophisticated, you know? So I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, we gotta give him... Should he be bald, or should he have hair? He needs to be the envy of the land, so he needs to have, like, a flowing mane, pretty much. Lion's mane. Chinko Latino. Not sure if that's what we want to go with. Let's go with, I guess, a Boy Scout. Because he was in the Boy Scouts. The Tropican Boy Scouts. Ooh, we get to change his mustache slightly. What kind of mustache should we go with? I mean, that's a cool one, but, you know, that one right there. What's more his style? The Wyatt, whatever that is. I think this is definitely more the posh style. We'll go with that. Complexion. I don't know what complexion I really want to put him into. I mean, it's a pretty hard choice. Celtic, Asian, fair. Let's go with fair. There we go. He's very fair. Is fair the palest white we can get? Because that's kind of what I wanted to go with. We're just gonna go, I guess, fair, because he's very fair person as a leader. Yeah, I think this will work. Mr. Dictator. What kind of name should we go with? Gordon. Gordon the Dictator. That's his name. Macho Man Gordon. There we go. Macho Man Gordon. That's his name. Man of the people. We get to choose their backgrounds. So we actually get to decide how they rose to power. This is actually an important choice. So it automatically defaults to man of the people. After a serious image makeover and millions spent in PR campaigns, you are finally ready to be unleashed upon the crowds as a man of the people. All you had to do was pose as your average Joe, emphasize your humble origins, speak simply and not mince words. It did the trick. Plus 20 communist faction respect, minus 5 religious faction. Leftist author. Because this guy looks like an author. Your fervent utopian writings gave the communist movement the perfect excuse to create a dystopian society. And then all you wanted was to make the world a better place. But you already know what people say about good intentions. I like how the intellectuals will support you. Miner. You sleep in a makeshift hole with a pickaxe under your pillow, and you're more sensitive to sunlight exposure than a vampire. If that's not enough, you ordered your presidential car remodeled so that it resembles a minecart. Okay, I'm just gonna say right now, I love the fucking humor of this series. It is so fucking amazing. Fortunate son, your daddy was obscenely rich and president of the country before you. Now all you can do is follow in his footsteps and be remembered simply as Junior. Strangely, only the intellectualists knew that you weren't exactly the brightest bulb of the tanning men. Amazing. Biblical scholar, if we really wanted to go into like the religious factions and stuff, we could. Maybe. Born in purple. The legend goes that when you were born, someone accidentally pinched you with a needle and blue blood poured out of those sweet little aristocratic veins of yours. Your nanny tells a different version of the story altogether. Apparently, the first thing you did when coming out of mommy's womb was to royally wet yourself. The diapers they put you in released certain chemicals and everything got colored with a purplish tinge. So you were literally born in the purple. All 3 palace upgrades are constructed immediately. I don't know how good that is. That sounds pretty interesting, though. Pop singer! Okay. Hold on 1 second. I think this is the one I'm going to be going with. Unless I find something funnier than this is probably the one I'm going to be going with. You smash hit Carmenkita Bontia was #1 on Tropico's charts for almost 14 months. That was 40 years ago. Now your Soul Card fans are a bunch of grannies who haven't been struck down by dementia and fondly remember you from their youth. Still, a musical fossil like you is always amusing to ignorant tourists. Yep. The other page. Self-made man. Humble beginnings. Climbing the social ladder. The American dream. No. Wealthy family of industrialists, and that is your one and only achievement. Your parents pampered you? Maybe. To be honest, I think Pop Singer is the funniest one so far. But I don't know. I mean, this guy also does look like a booze baron. I'm just saying. What should we go with? Harvard U. After you graduated from Harvard, you considered running for the office of the president. Instead, all you got was a small backwater Caribbean country. Okay, so, I mean, this guy could have graduated from Harvard. He is kind of a boss. But I think I'm going to go with Pop Singer. Because it makes sense. So the story of our guy so far is he was born, apparently in the U.S., He was born in the U.S., but was obsessed with Britain for some reason, so he became a really posh and sweet dude. He started his career pursuing intellectualism in Harvard. After leaving Harvard, he became a pop singer, and eventually got into a bar fight after people criticized his music, and became a luchador, who owns a booze empire. That's the story I'm going with. He is the luchador, posh, industrialist pop singer. Yep. Okay, and rise to power. What should we go with? Velvet Revolution. You demanded government change without bloodshed and led many non-violent protests. Miraculously, this time the Velvet Revolution worked, and the Red Party ceded power to you. Of course, later they accused you of being a spy on the CIA's payroll. But these are the hazards of democracy. No, we don't want to be a democracy. Fuck that. We're a dictator. We're here to buy out the place. I would say hotel corporate buyout, but we don't work for a hotel. We own an industrial booze manufactory that uses slave labor while being a luchador and singing music, so I don't think that necessarily works. Elected as fascist. You wrote some pretty weird conspiracy theories books. Changed your birthday to the 20th of April, were labeled a notorious Holocaust denier. Still, your hateful rhetoric seems to find some fertile ground among Tropico's nationalists. That might actually be funny, but it doesn't make sense with my story, unless this guy was a pop singer who was also a Hitler sympathizer. I mean, that might sound cool, but not really feeling it. Elected for family. Yep. Okay. That's what we're going with. I don't even care about the bonuses at this point. I really don't. I don't care about the bonuses. We were elected for family values, because this guy is the incarnation of family values. He's a posh, swood dude. Very swood, very posh. He's a pop singer. He owns a booze empire, and apparently he is very, very traditional. Here we go. Oh, we get to choose our traits. Definitely gonna go with corrupt. Corruption, there's no corruption in Tropico, just a healthy business climate. Bribes, who cares? Yep, that's what we're going with. We're definitely going with corrupt. What else? Financial genius, eh? Can I actually change these, or is that not possible? Oh, is it really not possible? Oh, okay. That's odd. Okay, let's go. Actually, yeah, we can change them. Except some are better than others because of our, I guess, origins? So, but I think Pompous is actually very good for this guy. Self-importance. Yeah, I think that's a very that's more his trait than Patriot is. Fine, we're gonna go with Patriot because it has a higher propaganda, like a higher star rating, I guess. Oh, wait, we can level them up, I think. Is that a thing? Because it looks like we can level them up. Apparently being pompous gives us extra EU relations. I'm gonna go with Patriot because I want the nationalist on my side. If there's anyone that's going to give their life for me, it's the nationalists. Yeah, I definitely want to control television. I'm a pop singer, clearly. Womanizer would also work. Corrupt. We're definitely corrupt. Definitely fucking corrupt. Okay. So I think the things that automatically assigned us are actually pretty good. I'm gonna go with those. Those are what I want, because we are a very traditionalist, pompous asshole that runs a barren company that is siege control, and was elected for his family values. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Family values, everyone. It gives you control of entire nations right there.